Hello everybody, I am Phreak, and this is Champ Select. Of course, Quickshot is slow and old and couldn't make it here in time, and so we picked someone slower and older, and I somehow showed up. Maybe I never left. Who knows? Champ Select is a show where each person has 30 seconds to make their case for who deserves to be spotlighted this week, and this week we're picking champions themselves that are players because no one's competing right now. All-Stars in a bit, don't worry about that. But we've got 4 excellent analysts here to make their cases. Up first, we save the worst for first. It rhymes. Vedius.
Hello.
We've also got Munchables.
Yeah, I'm here. It's not Trevor this time, so maybe I can up my 20% win rate on this show so far.
That's a bit low. 25 would be average, and you're clearly below that. Atlus, hello.
Hi, and my win rate's 0%, so I'm hoping that we can also change some fortunes. How are we doing? How are we doing, Dave? Do you want to...
Nah, you're sticking with 0, but I appreciate you all the same. And Excoundrel, you've got to be actually successful here, right?
I'm a flat 0, mate. It's a classic 0%
Brother.
as well from me.
I'm looking like a champ.
I'm hoping Vedius is also at 0, and we can kind of just keep that there. So, Excoundrel, can you change your fortunes around? Who is your pick?
All right. As you said, demons. My demons were the fact that I picked Canyon twice in a row for the MVP of Worlds. I got snubbed both times, and he ended up being the World's MVP. Do you know the most played champion that Canyon played? It was Graves, and Graves was the most played jungler at Worlds, 52 games. The closest was Lilia at 25. How can you not take this man with the most glorious mustache and beard combo in League of Legends with a bloody shotgun? Come on. You can't not pick Graves in this scenario. He clearly was the most influential pick on the world stage.
Came in right at the buzzer. Good job there. Not sure how I feel about only 20 seconds being devoted to Graves itself, but Munchables, was that a decent argument?
I mean, I feel like this was more of an emotional argument and nothing really to do with Graves. I mean, he finally got his cigar back, but honestly, you've just been left up in smoke there, mate.
Oh, that's bonus points. That's bonus points. But who's your pick, really, though?
Well, I'm one for the drama here, Phreak, so I'm going with Jhin, because thematically, he is the best champion in the game. It goes without saying. He's the best design champion as well. He's got the best music. He's got the best cinematics. Everyone is sick of the 3-hit passives. He's got himself a 4, which is the magic number. And outside of just the champion himself, he had the funniest play of the year with Huanfeng ulting from inside the enemy base. He was the best blind pick ADC of the whole year as well that could fit into just about any team composition. Ultimately, he's just the perfect champ.
Time! Sorry, all I heard was he's just the perfect. I don't know what perfect he is, but, you know, not a bad argument overall. Vedius, how do you feel about this Jhin argument?
Personally, I would rate it a 4 out of 10. Phreak, I know you'll like that one.
Wow.
It just had no substance.
What an original joke.
It just had no substance. All he did was talk about the 4-hit passive and the number 4, and the reality is it's just a number on a spreadsheet. It can't compare to what I've got prepared for you, Phreak.
All right, Vedius, what did you got prepared? I'm excited. I think you've made a very good pick here. What is it?
I certainly have. Well, I have chosen none other than the thunderous demigod known as the Thousand-Pierced Bear, who is the battle spirit of the Freljord. It's Volibear. With his thunderous might, he has dominated the entire world. LEC, LPL, LCK, he's been to it all. He has been the quintessential jungler for everyone. And if you want to climb Elo, here's the fast tip for you. Pick him in the jungle, get some of the new items on him, and run over your opposition because no one can stand in his way. This monster of mayhem, this glory that is lightning is coming to climb you to challenger. Just lock it in.
You are... Wow, I mean, I teed you off a little bit late that you were running out of time. I picked 1 because I think you said one good thing the entire time. That's all you really deserve. I noticed you mentioned dominating the world and didn't mention LCS, so I think we're just done here. Atlus, what did you say about Vedius' terrible argument?
I mean, all I heard was that a teddy bear's going to climb us somewhere, and I don't really understand, and I want to go home and be safe. That's yeah.
I understand wanting to go home and be safe. I mean, Volibear turns off your turrets, so home may not be safe against him. Hopefully you've got a good choice for us, though. Atlus,
I don't live in a turret.
Who is the champ? That's true. Who's the champ you've selected, then?
All right, so I've decided to omit all other statistics and look only at the LCK because we are now the best region in the world. The champion that I chose has the most presence, sort of about 92% in the LCK. He can flex into 4 different roles. and he also has huge biceps, so it makes a lot of sense. He also has over a 60% win rate in multiple roles, and an amazing six-pack as well. And I'm obviously talking about Sett. And gentlemen from EU, you may remember him from the last 18 minutes. The LEC was on the Rift. Fruit. I had a lot more.
You did, but you didn't really realize how long it was going for. You could blame me as an inexperienced host, but I think you can't count
I blame
30.
you as an inexperienced host. Thank you for
I'm
that
not
one.
sure that helps your argument here, man.
You're meant to be getting him on your side.
I'm the sole determinant of who's the winner. So, Excoundrel, you
I
haven't
think
got
you're a
rebuttal
great
yet.
host, Phreak.
How do you feel about Atlus's pick of Sett here?
I think I'm the only person that managed to complete his argument in time. I think that automatically default wins me the competition.
That's not rebutting me. That's just big up in yourself.
Also, hang on a second. My Volibear argument was great. Not only did I say that it was played all over the world,
And you said the word thunderous 17 times.
Yeah, but he is thunderous. Is Graves thunderous? I don't think so. No. Also,
Excoundrel, you
does
and I
Graves
just did
help
the
you get
sexy
elo?
thing,
No, he
basically.
doesn't. Volibear does.
I mean, Munchables just said he for a lot like he's bad at golf, so I don't know. Everyone had their own.
Hey, I talked about cinematics.
You did indeed. We picked a lot of non-game related topics for most everyone here, which is pretty great. So we've heard what the experts have had to say. We posted a Twitter poll as well. You in the community decided that the winner was, there were 4 options. Who do you think was in the forefront of this poll with over 44% of the vote? It was Jhin. It was Jhin. I knew.
Rigged.
I know. All right. Look, I'm a reasonable man. I don't want to be swayed by just the community. I want all of you to have one final shot. So in reverse order of delivering your posts. Now, for those of you who aren't keeping track, Atlus, that means you're first, buddy.
Okay.
Final thoughts.
Why
Why should I pick yours?
Well, let me just leave you with this. Sett is so influential and amazing that his ultimate transcended League of Legends and became Razor's ultimate in Valorant as well.
Okay, Vedius?
Listen, Phreak, we all know that I'm your favorite amongst these 4 people here, but we won't use that as a means to give me the dub. What we will use is the fact that Volibear is by far and away the coolest, most profitable, and successful champion on the Rift. He has giant biceps that are in fact bigger than Sett's. He also has a cooler mustache and facial hair than Graves does, and the only thing that he counts to 4 on is the number of opponents that he'll be eating for dinner. So, Volibear is the way to go. You know it, I know it, the community actually knows it. Let's lock that dub in.
Vedius, that was way better than the
Actual
description
argument,
you
yeah.
actually wrote into the script.
He managed to get 45 seconds on that one too somehow.
Yeah, but we're not counting anymore, so, who knows? Munchables.
He's only going to eat 4 champions, though. That's not even an ace. That's pitiful behavior right there. Like, I can hear the violins playing now already. The virtuoso. I mean, it was, a 60% win on the poll? This one's in the bag.
Look, Munch,
All right, Excoundrel.
understand, Munch, that, the IQ might be a little bit too high for you to count to 4. So I've got a champion that's even easier. 2. Graves has got 2 shots. You can say 1 and 2. It's easier than Jhin. And also, he's played 20 games more than any other champion at Worlds. It's just clearly, statistically, the most influential pick on the world stage.
Far too much arithmetic, in my opinion.
Yeah, wow. I love that we've got such high-class numbers here in this show. We've counted to 4, we've counted to 2. That's above my paycheck, so I appreciate all of you so much. I was going to be a meta sheep and just listen to what the audience had to say, but I figured, let's shake things up and have some original thoughts. Munchables, I think you handily won the first round of, actually delivering a full 30 seconds about your champion, and I was ready for you. Vedius, you really turned a corner with your, 10-second, with very heavy air quotes, post-react.
No way.
And so it's between the two of you, and I want to be
favorite,
swayed.
Phreak? Who's your favorite?
This is getting real quick shotty right now.
I want to change
Yeah.
things up, okay? So between Atlus and Excoundrel, who do you think, Munchables or Vedius?
Atlus.
I want your two. No. You need to choose between Excoundrel and Vedius. or Munchables and Vedius.
I am
on,
going to
guys.
vote. I'm going to vote because I flamed Munch too hard. I'm going to vote for Munch out of pity.
Okay.
Pop the
Then
bliss.
the ayes have it with 1.5 votes. We have chosen Munchables as the winner of Champ Select. Congratulations.
Higher than 20%
Absolutely
win ratio.
outstanding. The win rate is
four
going
claps.
up. Several years still at 0. I think well deserved, to be honest. Listening to you deliver arguments to me, I understand why you've all never won. So, congrats on that one.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us. Did we get it right? Of course we did, because I picked the winner that you all picked online. But if for some reason you were swayed differently, of course, let us know online in the comments. Be sure to vote for the next champ select on the LOL Esports Twitter page. And we'll see you again later.